Do you know what the most powerful military transport aircraft in the world is? China's Y-20 has only just made it into the global top 5. Speaking of military transport aircraft, the recent flyover of the Egyptian pyramids by a formation of Y-20s showcased China's growing strength to the world and gave the Y-20 some serious global exposure. However, there are still a few transport aircraft that outperform the Y-20 in several aspects. In this global ranking episode, let's take a look at the 5 most powerful military transport aircraft in the world. Is your pick on the list? Number 5, Y-20. China. The Y-20 is a source of pride for China's aviation industry. It is the country's first domestically developed large military transport aircraft. It had its maiden flight in 2013 and officially entered service in 2016. The Y-20's debut marked China's entry into the era of large military aircraft. We used to envy other nations' large transports, but now we have our own chubby girl. Its design drew on the aerodynamic structure of the Russian Il-76 and incorporated features of the U.S. C-17, particularly in terms of strategic and tactical transport capability. It has even been dubbed the Asian C-17. What does that mean? It can fly from Beijing to London without refueling. Powered by 4 domestically produced WS-18 engines and equipped with modern avionics, the Y-20 is capable of long-range transport. Public data shows its export price is about $150 to $200 million, quite affordable compared to other models. For comparison, the US C-17 costs around $220 million, and India reportedly paid $580 million per unit. The Y-20 has proven itself in real operations, carrying out emergency missions during the pandemic and participating in long-range deployment drills. Its flyover of the Egyptian pyramids recently captured global attention. Most importantly, the Y-20 is made in China. We can build as many as we want without relying on foreign suppliers. Number 4, C-17 Globemaster III, USA. The C-17 Globemaster III is one of the main transport aircraft of the U.S. Air Force. It is one of the few aircraft globally capable of both strategic and tactical transport missions. Developed by Boeing in the early 1980s, it first flew in 1991 and entered service in 1993. That's enough to fly from the U.S. to Europe on a single tank. With extensive combat experience from the Gulf War to Afghanistan, the C-17 is often a sign of either successful logistics or impending conflict. However, it is expensive. Maintenance alone costs around $10 million annually, making it a high-maintenance aircraft. Though powerful, the C-17 still ranks second in the U.S. military's lineup. Number 3, C-5M Super Galaxy, USA. The C-5M is the largest strategic transport aircraft in active service in the U.S., upgraded from the older C-5 series by Lockheed Martin. It is a core asset for America's global deployment capability. That's roughly the weight of over 400 small cars. The cargo bay is massive, 36.9 meters long, 5.8 meters in diameter, and 985 cubic meters in volume. It can carry 2 M1 Abrams tanks, 6 AH-64 helicopters, 10 armored vehicles, or 363 fully equipped soldiers. It also has a max range of 13,000 kilometers, long enough to fly from the U.S. to Asia without refueling. In service since 1970, the C-5 series has been involved in every major U.S. military operation, from Vietnam to Iraq to Afghanistan. The C-5M upgrade improved reliability by 95%, and it's expected to remain in service until 2040. Number 2, An-124, Russia-Ukraine. The An-124 is a product of the Soviet Union's aviation industry and the second largest transport aircraft in the world. Designed by the Antonov Design Bureau to carry tanks, missiles, bridges, even entire missile systems, it is truly a flying behemoth. Powered by 4 D-18T turbofan engines, 23.4 tons of thrust each. Cargo bay, 2-deck layout, main bay, 36 meters long, 6.4 meters wide, 4.4 meters high. Volume, 1,013 cubic meters. Its supercritical wing design ensures stability and maneuverability during flight. The An-124 has proven itself in both military and humanitarian missions and remains a sought-after heavy hauler worldwide. However, it is now aging, and its avionics and flexibility lag behind modern standards, making it vulnerable on modern battlefields. If you're passionate about military transport aircraft, feel free to discuss in the comments. Who do you think will dominate the skies 10 years from now?